Hello YouTube, this is Alucard AFK with another MTGO online game. So this time around it has something a little bit different. It is not my life drain deck, aka life gain. It is a black-white control, aka black-white vengeance. So I'm pretty familiar with using the Swords of Vengeance. If you've watched any of my other videos, it's pretty much my win condition into my life drain. This deck probably could perform better than the life gain deck, because I usually get 7 or 8, but this deck has the potential of getting wins a lot quicker. But this is the first time I'm playing it on MTGO, and it did very well. I think we got to turn 9. He didn't really have any lands, so you'll see that kind of unfold. Let's do a little quick hand. We've got Pristine Talisman. It's going to add 1 to my mana pool, gain 1 life. Got a Ratchet Bomb. You all know what that does. Put a charge counter on a Ratchet Bomb. I can sack it and destroy any non-land permanent or all non-land permanents equal to the mana cost, converted mana cost, with as many charge counters on Ratchet Bomb. We've got some Sorin Markovs. We've got 2 in this deck. We have 1 in the sideboard. His abilities are really good. As soon as he comes out on the field, he can reduce them to to 10 with his -3 ability. I had this in my paper life gain deck and never got to play him, and people said, oh well, he just comes out too late and you're not going to get to use him, so take him out. This deck performs very well with him because I have a better way to ramp up. With the life gain deck, I'm just like counting swamps basically. Come on, swamps, come out for Swords of Vengeance. And it would be kind of the same thing with Markov here. But this one has a way of getting him out pretty quickly. We have another Pristine Talisman, we got a Swamp, we got a Black Sun Zenith, put X -1 counters on each creature, and then shuffle it into the library. It's really good creature removal. Like I said, I didn't pilot this deck as well as I had hoped, but it did give me an idea of how well it performs. And then we've got a Buried Ruin. Add 1 to your mana pool. Again, it's just a quick way to ramp up. I can sacrifice it and return a target artifact. Don't really use that much. So let's get into it, and maybe later I'll actually, you can actually look up Black-White Vengeance and pretty much see about what the deck looks like. I've modified a few things just cause, but let's see how well it performs. So he's going to play a Forest. And I got a Lingering Souls. It's a nice little thing. I didn't get the chance to use it. I didn't pilot my white as well as I wanted to. And I played a Swamp. I'm not really sure why I didn't just play the Buried Run. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this deck, still getting used to playing it, but it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be people going, oh, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? Or you play that wrong. So, like I said, this is learning how the deck functions, really. So he played a Rootbound Crag, and now he's playing an Ichor Wellspring. And I do have these in my deck as well. It's just enters the battlefield or in from the graveyard, you draw a card. So it's a way to get cards. I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit. Just got another Swamp. We'll play that. Again, I didn't play the Buried Run. I guess it's fine because, I probably would have just chose black anyway. And not really using the sacrifice to return target yet, so. And we're going to put out a Ratchet Bomb. Get it out there, get some charge counters on it, just in case, we need to remove some stuff. So I put a charge counter on top of it. He's going to play another Forest. And he's going to play a Copper Mirror. which is his way to get some mana as well and get some creatures out there. And he's going to play that Ichor Wellspring again. And he's going to come out with a Rebirth as an additional cost to cast. Rebirth, Sec, and Artifact. So he's going to... yeah. He's going to put 3... and he sacked himself. So he's going to get 3 Red Goblin tokens. They're all 1/1s. Those look pretty darn cool. Or full art cards. And I got a Sorin's Vengeance. That is part of the win condition. He'll reduce them down to 10. This will take 10. So I played that Buried Ruin finally. Tap all of those. Bring out my Pristine Talisman. Just ramping up. That's all we're doing. Another Wellspring. And he's going to attack with his Copper and his Goblins. And I think, yes, I will take it. So now we're down to 16, he's still at 20. And you might have noticed I changed my avatar. I like it better. So now we have both of the Sorin Markovs in the deck, which is really good. We actually end up playing both of them. So we're going to do a Black Sun Zenith already. I'm assuming that he has bigger creatures in there somewhere, but I just wanted to get these guys off the field. Probably a waste of a card, but in this particular instance, it looked like he didn't have much to bring back out. And I forget to put charge counters on it, so I'm sure I'll get comments on that too. So play another Swamp. Put out another Talisman. We're just ramping up again. We got our Solemn Simulacre. I can never pronounce that right, but we've got 4 in our deck. They're real nice. Enters the battlefield, you search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. You may draw a card. So it's a great way to have a creature out there. He's an artifact creature, so he can't attack. He can. And he's going to give me some land cards, and we're going to ramp up. So out comes Sorin Markov, and we're going to go ahead and use the -3 ability at this point and reduce him down to 10. And then he's going to gut shot him or something, get rid of him. Which is fine. And, you know, I probably should have did his +2 ability first and then did the -3 ability, and then he might have been able to survive a little bit longer. But oh well, we do have another one, and it accomplished its goal, so he's down to 10 now. That quickly. Really quickly. Got another Pristine Talisman. We still have our... I'm just gonna call him Simulac. Like baby formula. Simulac. Simulacrum. Another Sorin's Vengeance. We got tons of hate out here. And he's commenting on where the hell are his lands. I don't know, dude. But I do have plenty. So we're going to put Sorin back out. And we're going to use his +2 ability and deal 2 damage to him. And he's going to do a Brimstone Volley, target creature or player. And he did it to me. And he meant to do it to Sorin. So, oops. And I get to do my +2 ability on you. So now he's down to 8, we're up to 20. It's going to play a Kiln Walker. Pretty nice card. And I finally remembered to put a friggin' ratchet counter on. I mean, a counter on the ratchet bomb. You know, never actually even used the stupid thing, but and there's our well springs. And we'll put out our Simulac. And at this point, I think I was trying to get Lingering Souls out. I probably should have been trying to ramp up more towards Sorin's Vengeance, but I'm not sure what I was doing. So I think I pull a Plains. Yeah, I pulled the Plains out, which I can cast it now. I can, but I don't think I do. And I do another 2 damage to him. So he's down to 6, we're up to 22. And I play my Wellspring. So I draw a card. And I pull the Swamp, which now gives us the 4 we need for, I think, the 4, and I remember to put a charge counter on there. So at this point, he's still talking about he has no lands. So he's going to put out some Midnights, a couple of them. I'll be sad when this block rotates. So, not a standard. It's not a gut shot. I never even remember what he gut shot. Did he gut shot me? Maybe. Nothing even really happened there. Okay. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we just take it like a man. We're still at 21. So yeah, I don't have as much health as I would with the life gain deck. I usually have 30 or something by now. Or maybe I'm just hovering around 20, but it is fixing to end, folks. Sorin's Vengeance is coming out. So there's our blacks, and we're gonna tap some of those. And that is it. On turn 9, not bad. I think I could have piloted it a little bit better. Could have done a couple things a little bit differently. But let me know what you think. How this deck performed, how I could do better with it. I'm still learning with it. So that's that. Please subscribe, leave a comment. We'll catch you later, guys.